What's up, guys? So I just finished watching all of this anime. This is episode 12 that you guys are seeing right here. So this anime is called Even Given a Worthless Appraiser Class, I'm Actually the Strongest. Now, I'm guessing many of you have dropped this anime, either the first 3 or 4 episodes or episode 6, or above. And I don't blame you guys. It was just a real slow burn in the beginning. Even though, because I feel like episode 1, we really didn't know Ian. We really didn't know him as a character. We didn't really know his background. So when they went completely dark and gloomy, like Doomsday, he was really down in the dumps, right from the start. And so I honestly couldn't really even give two shits about it. But then after episode 2, things became a little bit more subtle, a little bit more clear. He finally meets this elf girl, a tree spirit, if you will. And, well, things start to progress and he starts to get stronger. The training montages were fun. But after that, it was just another rinse and repeat. Just imagine episode 2, but just, they would just reuse that. He fights, he gains new abilities. He fights, he gains new abilities. It kind of feels like they were trying to mimic solo leveling, but Ian just had no aura. He really had no aura, but they were like playing him up like a playboy. Like all these girls are just into him. Like all these girls, you can see here, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, and then there was even a guy who was into him. So they really just tried to like upplay this guy, try to make him seem like he's all that and he's all chill and all cool. He's like he has probably the best heart in the world. And of course it got a little dark again with him remembering how much of a loser he used to be. But then he bounces back because the elf girl and all these other gals support him, which is fantastic. I'm happy for him. He's winning in life, guys. This is what it's called when you say winning. He's got all these gals around him, even guys, and he's incredibly powerful. He's incredibly strong, and obviously, a lot of these abilities are cheat skills. These are skills that no one in the world can even come close to touching. And so, just to give a quick summary, quick overview of what this anime actually is, I'm gonna read straight the synopsis of my anime list. It's a summary, if you will. As you guys can see here, I'm reading straight right from it. Just to let you guys know. In a fantasy world where jobs are God-given from birth, heroes are born, not made, and Ian's job of appraiser has put him about as far from the hero pedestal as possible. Used, abused, eventually abandoned by his fellow adventurers, Ian decides it's just not worth going on. Lucky for Ian, though, the end may be the beginning, as well as a new lease on life. Turns out his worthless job may just be the key to becoming a hero after all. So he really did save many lives. He really did do a lot of heroic feats to earn all these gals' praises by defeating one of the strongest mobs or beasts or boss level monsters out there. The Hydra, the dragon, the Earth Dragon from the desert. He even defeated 2 incredibly powerful demons. So of course he has his W's, but honestly, guys, it just didn't feel that way to me because the fights were just incredibly rushed. I think they really rushed the production of every fight. They weren't that epic. They would just end within a blink of an eye, or when he did struggle, when they did show him struggling, it just didn't feel all that realistic, especially knowing how powerful he actually is. And for him to get exhausted, it's like, bro, maybe he was actually tired. We don't know. I don't know. We don't, things happen. Maybe he was out of stamina, but he really did struggle in one of his fights. But then after that, it was like he defeated like one of the top ranked demons. You're really gonna struggle against a mob of monsters, but when it comes to one demon, you really did, you didn't even struggle at all. And this one demon could probably wipe out the existence of all humanity. So yeah, the battles were just really they were rushed. They weren't epic, and when it did happen, it was like nothing to him or he just struggled more than, you know, you would think he would against certain mobs. But anyways, so yeah, so you guys didn't really miss much. You know, you just really got to watch the first 3 episodes and just rinse and repeat. But the one thing that is unique, or what is different, is you can see all these lovely ladies. You know, you see all these lovely characters, you know, all these waifus, you know, his harem. You know, his harem just gathered over here, and of course, this anime ended very subtle. You know, they ended it on a very good note. You know, they're celebratory. You know, they're all having fun. They're all, you know, together. You know, Ian is bringing them together as one happy family. And of course, you know, we can all see where this is going. They're all gonna be part of his harem. They're all gonna be in a relationship with him. And, you know, but here's the thing too that really surprised me, is that there was a couple episodes that were just so well done. They were just so well done. I was like, wow, interesting. You know, it's like a hidden gem. So one of those episodes was probably, for me, when he fought the demon. And he used to be like one of his comrades. I don't remember. I was like episode 6. And even this episode right here, it was just hilarious. The comedy was just above and beyond. I was, you know, chuckling a little bit, obviously not hysterically, but it was fun. It was a really fun episode. You know, these guys were cleaning and stuff, you know, and seeing them with their guardians, you know, the bloopers and stuff. It was just really fun. And then obviously my other favorite episode was episode 11, where we meet this gal right here with the eye mask. You know, she's really busty, you know, milfy type chick. You know, she's really attractive, and you know, she's a 10 out of 10 waifu. That's all I gotta say, guys. But yeah, they were just, they could have done so much with this anime, and I feel like they just really flopped it. You know, it could have been more than I gave this a 6 out of 10. It really could have been more than just a 6 out of 10. This anime could have really been on Solo Leveling's level. Honestly, guys, if they really tried, like they really put 100% in this anime and added the amount of oro they did for Solo Leveling, this would have been a Solo Leveling you know, mirror, you know, something just as good or damn near as good. But yeah, there are just so many moments where I'm like, wow, this could have been done better. But honestly, I think episode 11 would have been so good as like an episode 8 or something, you know, where they're all gathered, they're all having fun, and then boom, tragedy happens. Even here, it was like really funny right here. She says, don't bring it closer. You know, she's freaking out. She found this bug thing, and she's like, don't bring it any closer. You know, just really fun. It's just so, you know, out there. You know, it's just shit I didn't expect of this anime. But like I said, like right here, you can see her face. She's so cute. She's mad that she has to throw the bug away. Bro, it's just really hilarious. This anime could have done so much, guys. This could have been so much more. But the pacing was off. The animation was off. Well, not the animation wasn't that off, but sometimes it felt like it was off. You know, it just feels like this anime was pushed out just for the content. You know, just for them to get, just to put it out there. You know, it's out there. Who gives a fuck? Oh well. This anime could have been so much more. But it is what it is, and I gave it a 6 out of 10. The one thing I do love about this anime is the comedy, and sometimes the dark times, and of course, the one thing we can't live out, guys, we can't live without, is the waifus. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. If you guys dropped this anime, I don't blame you. You know, you didn't really miss much, but you did just miss a lot of the great comedic moments that happen very rarely, but when it did happen, it was just so well done. But that is it, guys. Peace.